World's Ediz Tianshan, who is joining us live now from Washington. Hi, Ediz. Tell us about this memo. It was written to rebut the Republican memo released 1 week prior.
Exactly. What we're talking about here is a memorandum that's been released by the Democratic Party on February 5th, only 5 days ago, in response to an earlier memorandum by the Republican Party. Now, that document outlines a series of serious allegations and accusations towards the FBI and what they call its abuse of surveillance power when it comes to investigating Trump campaigns links to alleged Russian contacts. Now, so this was an attempt by the Democratic Party to respond in a rebuttal to that original document, try to prove those allegations wrong. And all along, they've argued that the American people have the right to know for the sake of transparency. And it's also important to remember that earlier, 5 days ago, soon after this document, this memorandum was released, the House Intelligence Committee unanimously voted to make this document public. But now, on the deadline for the president to decide whether to declassify or to block this document from the public eye, clearly he chose to keep it away from the public eye.
So how is this going to go down with the Democrats after this decision?
Look, certainly they will be quite disappointed, if not outraged, because like I said, all along they said this is their right for the sake of transparency. They don't necessarily buy into that idea of national security and sensitive information. So it seems this is going to be a heated discussion between the two parties for the days, if not weeks ahead. And it will be also interesting to see what kind of changes they can possibly make to that argument, because as White House responded today in a letter in their decision to block this document, they also said that they are directing the Department of Justice personnel to work together with the House Intelligence Committee in order to potentially revise some of that information, to redact some of that sensitive information in order to see maybe they can release at least a censored version of the document. But it's not going to happen anytime so soon.
Okay, Ediz Tianshan, live from us from Washington. Thank you, Ediz, for this update.